I retired 2 years ago from the Navy. I was in there for 21 years. It's fine. Everybody else gives me a standing ovation. You guys should stay. See, anyone can do it. Any veterans in the crowd besides Preston? Yeah, thank you. Oh, not you. Stolen valor in the back from Chrissy. It's a shame. It's 2024, y'all. No, I retired. I got tired of grooming standards, and not the way everyone else was. We're like, it's changing. I was mad it wasn't changing enough. I wanted to grow my beard. When I would take leave, I would grow a beard. My wife would say, you look so good with a beard. I'd say, thank you. Right? I retired. I grew this beard. You know what the first thing she said to me was? I want you to shave it. I said, why? It brings me so much joy. Why would you want me to shave it? She goes, I hate having to move the hair out of the way to get to your lips when I want to kiss you. And I said, finally, something we can both agree on. Yeah. I'll let that sit there for a second. I'm a middle school teacher and I shaved my beard. They were more disgusted than my wife. I had a kid show up and he said, Mr. Martino, is your chin tired? I said, why? They said, well, your beard was definitely doing some heavy lifting. I said, hey, I got bullied the first time I was here. I don't need it the second time around. I was in the gym helping a kid with basketball and I hit like a 3/4 court shot. It was incredible. I just pulled up and my old basketball coach still works there and he walked in, he goes, oh my gosh, where was that in middle school? I said, at the end of the bench. I didn't hit another shot all day, it was terrible. My wife's here tonight, the professor. She supported me throughout my career. I give it up to her. Made it possible for me to retire. Now works at Oklahoma State. Go Pokes. Yeah, I was an OU fan until Oklahoma State started paying the bills. Yeah. Now I'm loyal and true, baby. Let's go. No, she's the smartest person I know. I finished 44th out of 47 kids at my high school. In case you were wondering what the bar was for educator in Oklahoma, it is vertical and a pulse. That's it. My wife is super smart. She's the smartest. She will use words to win arguments that I don't understand. That's not fair. I'll be saying something and she'll say, Case, why don't you quit being so obstinate? I'm like, I don't even know what that means. She goes, why don't you Google it? I said, I'm way too stubborn for that. I don't have time to hand you a thesaurus. It means I'm too stubborn, right? But what I do know from a lifetime of these people is I have stupid friends. And so I'll use those words to win arguments with them, and then I look smart. So I was on the phone with my buddy the other day, and I said, Joe, why don't you quit being so obstinate? He goes, I don't want to be, but my wife won't have sex with me. Joe, I'm pretty sure that's abstinent. He goes, well, whatever it is, it's wearing me out. I received my first ever unsolicited dick pic the other day. Not that I received one that I've solicited. I don't want to. Let's start there. I've never asked for one and got one. Nor have I. Hang on. Okay. So I've also never asked for one at all. It's not like people have been turning me down. I woke up in the morning, I assumed like every lady, and checked my phone, and there was a penis on my screen. I didn't know what to do. I was like, why? It was in a group chat. One of my friends sent it to me, and it wasn't even his. One of our mutual friends got hacked. The question was, is this Greg? And I looked and I thought, well, I couldn't identify him from here anyway. So then my wife hears me on the phone talking to these people going, why does it look like a soft serve ice cream machine? Like, what's happening down here? And she goes, how many penises have you seen? I told you I was in the Navy. Miles! Counties of penises. They're everywhere. If you've been in the military, you've seen them. Not, you gotta do your analysis. You gotta do, they're there. They're everywhere. You go to boot camp with 100 other people and you gotta take showers. That's it. You're gonna see them. We used to have a guy that would go into the shower first, and he was the last one to leave, and he would lather his body with 3 inches of soap. And the last part he would soap was 20% of his body. It was wild. I was like, what is this? Good for him. Right? Not Greg in the picture. That was terrible. I never want that to happen to you. Ladies, I'm sorry if that's ever happened to you. I've got to talk to my therapist. It's too